I like how that bread just sort of floated up to Adeli's mouth and vanished as she seemed to eat it. Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream! Hello Bronwyn, and Empirical Woodlands. Sparkmane is a new face, hello to you. We've got Whale, Zakrai. Lady Mappy is just popping their head in, like, on the way to work. But, hey, we still appreciate that. That's a little loud. Down you go. There we go. Hi! How's everybody doing? Hope we're doing well. I am doing okay. It was a pretty good day yesterday. Had a baking day. And then a play date with Tiny Child. We went to visit my mum and see the new puppy. And yes, it was a good day all around. I'm just noticing something on this here Twitch layout. Hang on. I just need to do a bit of that. Can I move that up a bit? There you go. Somehow, my desk was appearing outside of this box. How very dare it. Everything is fine now. Yeah, Tiny Child stole a dog. They moved into the little tent that she has, and oh, it was just adorable. And yeah, I hear you, Zachary. It's my week off, so I got nothing to do. I'm just hanging out. And transitioning into this screen, how's that? So that I can push, which button? That button, and, look at that! The Legend of Zelda, the Minish cap! Let's play that. Let's see how it's doing. A new game for me? Suspension point loaded. Returning to the game. Okay. Yeah, so I did boot it up just to, like, see if it would display. And it will. Can I? Nope, that's not the one. That's the one. Right. I was going to reset this software because I want to show you this. Capcom. Really? Am I reading you right there, game? Capcom worked on this? And the main reason I bring this up is because I'm looking forward to the writing now. Because, oh, Capcom writing is something special. Oh, it's this. I love this music. I always love this music. Okay. Enter a name. Our name is going to be... Our name is going to be... Lonk. Sufi says Empirical Woodland. Sparkmane says, but we have a command for that very thing. But no, we're going to be Lonk. And there you go. It's been... Look at that animation as well. Goodness me. It's not the butts command, is it? It's the criddle command. Let me try that. Ah! Let me click on the wrong window. Stream cancel. Everything's going wrong. It's that one, isn't it? There you go. We have a command about touching butts. Did that save? Hell no, that didn't save. Alright, there we go. So... are we sitting comfortably? Then I'll begin. I keep meaning to say that, like, every time I start a new game, and then I keep forgetting. So... there you go. A long, long time ago, when the world was on the verge of being swallowed by shadow... the tiny peacory appeared from the sky, bringing the hero of men a sword and a golden light. With wisdom and courage, the hero drove out the darkness. When peace had been restored, the people enshrined that blade with care. Oh, there we go. That's a pretty nice intro. Also, is Zelda just there? That doesn't normally happen, does it? Good morning, Master Smith. Goodness me, Princess Zelda! Did you sneak out of the castle and come all this way alone? The minister is sure to be worried about you. You know how he gets. Oh, don't worry about him. He'll be fine. Where's Lonk? The whole town is bustling for the annual Picori Festival. I thought he and I might go together. Would you mind terribly? Oh, that is what you're here for? Well, Lonk was up late helping me last night, and he's still asleep. But I do have an errand at the castle. Yes, that should be fine. Lonk, time to get up. Lonk, time to get up. And then I just refuse and stay in bed, and the game ends. Sleeping beneath the covers. A1 video game. What was that? Roll? Aw, heck yeah! This is how we play the game. We Fred Durst now. Can I do anything with these boxes? No. Can I go back to bed? No. Well, probably for the best, because I would totally go back to bed if I were given the chance to do that. Click! Hello, hello! Sparkman, I think you mean a roll-through. That would work a lot better if you had said walk-through and I had read your message correctly. Pretend that I did and it was hilarious. Hey, Lonk! Princess Zelda is here. She'd like to know if you'd join her at the festival. Yeah, Lonk, come on. Let's go check out the festival together. Master Smith already gave me permission to take you. Yes, after all, the festival only comes once a year. Go on, have fun. And while you're there, you can do me a favor. I just finished making this sword for the minister at Hyrule Castle. I'd like you to deliver it to him. Oh, just roll with it. That was a good one. This is the blade that will be presented to the winner of the competition. Don't lose it. And while the two of you may be childhood friends... That is a plot point. Remember, Zelda is the Princess of Hyrule. You watch over her. Don't let anything bad happen to her. Master Smith, quit worrying. We'll be perfectly safe. Come on, Lonk. Let's go check out the festival. So, I'm kind of with you, Sparkbane. This is a bit of an odd viewing angle. Because I'm used to... I'm just gonna steal this guy's money. I'm used to... like, the... Everything must be green. I'm used to, like, Link to the Past style, where it's kind of top-down, but not this style of top-down. I don't know. It's fine. Lonk, over here. Can I? No. Oh, save anywhere. That's quite nice. That's good to know, because I am going to forget this. Any wild Pokemon down here? That's probably only going to be like Pidgeys anyway. I don't need those. Lonk, hurry, let's go! You can't really see it too much because my cute penguin head is in the way, but there is a rupee counter at the bottom right of the screen. I have 21 of them! Well, here we are, the town of Hyrule. I like that guy with the green afro. Immediately, I want to go make friends with Mr. Broccoli Man. Here we are, Lonk. Doesn't it look fun? Come on, let's look around. Let's go ring the Millennium Bell and see Luca's time machine. Don't eat that guy's pie. Layering error. This is the worst game ever. Welcome to the Picori Festival. Why? They say that every 100 years the Picori come to Hyrule. And this is the 100th year to the day of the last time the Picori were here. Why is talk on the R1 button? R1. Like this is the Game Boy Advance only had the R button. I'll tell you why, it's because A and B are going to have items assigned to them, I reckon. Oh, let's go fight Gato! Phew, preparing for the festival left me absolutely exhausted. Still, I'm just enjoying watching people have fun. Do you think I really see the Picori if I'm on my best behavior all the time? Yes. Definitely yes, kid. Vonk, there's a storyteller here. We should stop and listen to... Oh, I wonder what's over there. Are you enjoying yourself, Lonk? This is the biggest festival in Hyrule. Yeah, don't take that guy's food. Make sure you talk to the princess before you take the magical pendant. That trial bothered me something fierce the first time I played it, because I didn't know it was coming up. And then when the game's like, well, turns out you're a really bad person, player, I'm like, oh no, I guess I am. So the Picori are real. My father always told me they were. Oh, look at that. Only once every 100 years does the mystic doorway open. This is the door that links the human world to the world of the Picori. When this door opens, the Picori can enter our world. And guess what? This marks the 100th year since they last appeared here. I'm sure something wonderful is going to happen at this festival. Foreboding. Oh, you look cool as well. Hello. I've been on the road for a while. I came back in time for the festival. It feels wonderful to be back in Hyrule again in this joyous time. I must put these feelings into verse. Say, wasn't there going to be a sword fighting tournament at the castle? I wonder who won this year. Oh, wow, over here! I hope your dogs start to behave themselves, Sparkmane. I get how it goes with barking dogs, and like... Chill. Chill, guys. We have a winner! Oh my, Princess Zelda, you won the grand prize in our drawing. Wow, you get your choice of any of these wonderful prizes. What will it be? Take the bottle, it's the most useful thing. First, we have this lovely heart-shaped stone. Next, we have this magnificent gem. And finally, there's this teeny tiny shield. So, which one would you like? Let me guess, the jewel? Oh, but this heartstone is very cute too. Choose whichever one you like. The shield is so adorable. I think I'll take it. What? Why would you want that ugly thing? What about the heartstone? It's cute. Oh, this giant gem. It's pretty. Honestly, they're both much nicer than that nasty little shield thing. Nope, I want the shield. Can I have it? What a strange princess you are. Well, okay, here's your teeny tiny shield. Here, I want to give you a present. Doesn't this shield suit you perfectly, Lonk? Princess Zelda gave us a small... That looks... highly incised. I was going to say human-sized. I don't believe Link is that. Hold the button to protect yourself. It is a little embarrassing, though. It's so tiny. Yep, just as I thought. You look great. Now, if anything happens, you can protect me with that shield. Oh, I almost forgot. We have to take Master Smith's sword to the castle. Let's go, Lunk. See? Oh, okay. So, the game appears to be Z targeting, as best as you can do that on a 2-button handheld. So I hold down the shield button, and Link doesn't move. He begins strafing. You see, there's the bell. Let's go to the castle. Let's go to the castle. I thought that it would be. Come on, Long. Let's hurry to the castle. Well, Bronwyn, I figure you may know little about this. Aren't shields... Traditionally, they come in all shapes and sizes? Like, bucklers, I believe, fit on your forearm, and they're not like kite shields, which are huge. Ouch! That must be the business scrub I heard the soldiers talking about. They were saying a Deku scrub had been hassling the passerby. Long, do something about it. Otherwise, we can't get to the castle. Castle. I can read. We've done this. If only we had some way to defend ourselves against those nuts of his. What did I tell you, chat, about Capcom writing? Nope. Aw, yeah! That's what we call a tutorial. Please, forgive me, sir. I heard there was a festival. I came to town to hawk my wares. Unfortunately, we scrubs have a tendency to spit nuts when we speak. Everyone got scared and ran away, and no one would buy anything. This is a terrible place to do business. I'm going back to my cave. I actually feel a little sorry for that business scrub, but that not hurt. Oh well, he won't be hassling anyone now. We'd better hurry to the castle. Well, you say that, Sparkmane, but given the current, like, petrol prices, a scrub is actually fairly financially viable method of dating right about now. So, that we're gonna have to cut down... Jerk. That we're gonna have to cut down and come back later. And, that's the Pokemon thing. So we can... Oh, and that's the Harvest Moon thing. So yeah, Pokemon thing. We can jump down over ledges, but not over them. Good to know. Oh, hello. Alright, I thought that was a dash button. It turns out we just get a couple of frames of dash coming out of the roll. This is also good to know. That's going to be like... Can we... No. Well, you can't roll while shielding. This is fine. Oh, Lunk, you brought the sword, did you? Then, as Minister to the Kingdom of Hyrule, I, Potho, accept this blade. You came just in time. The award ceremony will begin soon. I'm sorry, Lunk, but I'd better go. I have to prepare for the ceremony. I had a good time at the festival. Thank you for coming with me. Since you're here, Lunk, why don't you join us for the award ceremony? You look like a protagonist in need of the camera following you around. That's a pretty spiffy-looking Master Sword, I gotta tell you. Do you know about that sword, Lunk? It is called the Picori Blade, and it locks much evil away in that chest. Yeah, just Darkrai wants to eat cheese. As you should. Cheese is great. The Picori Blade is sacred among the people of Hyrule. The legend has it that long ago, the Picori gave us this blade. Whoever wins the competition earns the honor of touching the sacred blade. I don't think it's been left out. It's just... You know, it's there, because it's got to be somewhere. Let the award ceremony commence. Vahati, champion of the competition, you may approach the blade. I know that name from somewhere. I've used that as a character name in something else. Huh. Did we just let the villain into the castle? To think things would go this well. The Picori Blade and the bound chest spoken of in Hylian lore. This chest must hold that which I seek. I'll relieve you of its contents now. Haha, do not interfere with me. As victor, I've earned the right to approach the Picori Blade. I've been waiting for this moment. All my life, O Lord. Did you hear that golden eye noise? Who are you? Why are you doing this? The princess who holds the power of light. That mysterious power is said to flow in the veins of every royal lady in your family, ever since that day when it was gifted to your people. If I leave you now, you'll only cause me trouble later. That will never do. To stone with you! That shield didn't do anything! All who stand in my way shall share this fate. Now, to find out what power awaits me in this chest. Empty? There was nothing in there but those monsters? What is the meaning of this? Well, I believe it is a word used to refer to the idea, place, or thing just mentioned. Well, I know the force I'm after is out there somewhere. I'm in no hurry. I can take my time searching for it. I'm glad the game occasionally voices the laughter effects. I'm not super great at chuckling. Giggling, yes. Chuckling, less so. Are you waiting on me? The game may have been waiting on me. Hello, maid. What happens? Oh, thank goodness. You've awakened. I feel like that could be a good title for a video game. Link's Awakening? I don't know. Master Smith is here as well. He's come to see His Majesty the King. Yeah, Long's one of those infuriating people who doesn't need his morning coffee. He's just awake and ready to fight the day, and... Come on. I'm not about that. Oh, Lonk, you're awake. Are you feeling alright? Stand at my side. The King of Hyrule is about to speak. It is as you have all heard. A man named Vati has cursed my fair Zelda and turned her to stone. If we had the sacred Picori blade, we likely could have broken the curse. But Vati shattered the blade. However, I have not given up hope. What do you know about the Picori? The Picori? You mean those thumb-sized little imps from the fairy tales? Yes, the same. But the Picori are no mere legend. They most certainly exist. No one outside of the royal family knows the truth about them. The Picori, who forged the sacred blade, live deep within Minish woods. Oh, like the name of the game that this is! They should be able to repair the broken blade and reforge the sword. But what? Well, we must dispatch soldiers there at once. No, soldiers will not do. The Picori do not show themselves to anyone but children. Capcom! Please! We're not even half an hour in and that's the third one? Our soldiers could search for days and still find no sign of them. I see. If that's the case, then why not send Lonk? If Lonk has recovered, then yes, I would like to ask this of him. Please, turn my precious Zelda back to normal. The Picori should know how to create a new sacred sword. It will be a dangerous journey now that those monsters have been freed. Please, take this sword with you, along with the broken Picori blade. Amazing! Very well then. Send the others to search for Vati at once. Deep within the Minish woods, you will find a place called Deepwood Shrine. Oh, like the place where it is. Once, humans and Picori shared that shrine as a meeting place. I think it would be best if you started your search there. Take this map with you. If you get lost on your way to the forest, simply check your map. Just press start and then L or R to open the map. Grandpa, are you okay? You're talking about the start button and... That's not a thing. What are you talking about? It's a pretty small world map, but okay. I am counting on you, Lonk. Only you can break Vati's curse and free Princess Zelda. Now, I'm noticing something. Speaking of things being named like the thing that they are. Link is currently not wearing a hat. And we're going to deal with the Minish. And the game is called the Minish Cap. Are we... Roll down them stairs. Are we going to get a cool fancy hat? I sure hope so. That's why I picked the intro art that I picked for the waiting room today. That looks kind of low, actually. So I am just going to boost the volume up a little bit. Hopefully that'll be fine. Hopefully everything is good. Oh, right, there's enemies now. I was too busy looking at this quote about being stuck in a rainbow. Right, let's... Can I? Yeah! That's a lot easier than the last time I had to pick everything up individually. There you go. Can I? Yes, I can. Oh, it's these lads! These are like Stavey Octoroks, they're always in everything. I remember them from the cartoon. Where Link surfs on a shield. Mr. Rossetti and friends, what are you doing here? Okay, so... Looks like everything's pretty standard Zelda fare so far. That's good to hear. Oh, look, you're heading for Minish Woods now, aren't you? Leave the monsters that Vati freed to us. Go find the Picori. What? Okay. Let's go that direction, Sparkmane. What Pokemon would Link have? I'm thinking... Probably that horse one. Oh, Doublade. That's a good pick. That's a good message. I'll give the game credit for that. That's kind of nice. Where am I going? The right way. Clefairy would absolutely make sense, I think. Can I? Can I? I can. There you go. Don't mind me, I just feel it makes a lot more sense to put the sword on this button and then the shield on that one. There we go. Right. Do you know what? Mudsdale was the one I was thinking of, because I somehow forgot about Rapidash. Apparently we can't swim. Good to know. Oh, do you know what he would have? He would have Octillery, because that's kind of like an Octorok, you see? So, there you go. Contact damage with enemies. Also good to know. Klefki would make sense. Ah! Miss Vivi and the Jaded Mew also. Hello. Ah, I feel like I've been talking too much already. Hang on. Hydrating. I don't know why there wouldn't be contact damage. I've played a video game a time or two. Seems like that would make a lot of sense for them to be that. Help! Help me! Ouch! Won't somebody stop them? I recognize you from Smash! I'm just gonna steal a piece of heart, thank you. Man, there is an advert on like the Switch news page, which is like, hey, did you know that characters from Smash Brothers are coming to Fire Emblem Engage? And like, you're so close to getting that we don't care about Fire Emblem. You're nearly there, Nintendo. Although, having had this conversation with my friends this morning, we think it could be the case of, like, we didn't get Fire Emblem initially. Like, the first we heard of it was Marth showing up in Melee, so maybe that's what they're going for. I don't know. Hey, kid, you there! Ow! Hey, don't just stand there, do something! Ow! What's wrong with you? You like watching me take this abuse? Help me! What are you doing? Aren't you gonna finish them off? I'm trying. I'm trying. Ew, well done. That was close. Not that I couldn't handle them myself. But that's beside the point. What in the world is a lone child doing so deep in the woods? Oh, I see. The Picori, you say? And Vati? Vati's cursed someone? What, the sacred blade? Sentence fragments? Just words? Is that so? I see, I see. You know, you and I have a lot in common. You see, I too am on a quest to break a curse of Vati's. And you say that you are reforging the sacred blade can break his curse? Oh, then you have found yourself a companion, my boy. My name is Eslo. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Wait, wait, I say! You walk so quickly. Too quickly, in fact. Why don't you go any slower? Surely you've noticed that I have no legs. I can roll. Boy, take a good look at me. Do you really think I can walk that fast? What? Something on my face? Quit staring, it's rude. Ugh. If it isn't one thing, it's another. You are a troublesome boy. Hey! It's like the thing I said! Yeah, no, you can't possibly leave me behind. Ah, it's quite comfortable up here. More comfortable than it looks, surely. And much easier on me. Hey, quit just squirming. Don't you sit still? See? There. Yes, yes, that's it. Much better. Now, I suppose a boy like you still has much to learn about the world. If you ever need my insight, press select. I'll be happy to help. Ugh, such a hopeless child. Now it's the Lonk that we all know and love. Yeah. Also, yeah, I was thinking it's Sparkmane, but, this is another, like, living hat. This is Cappy from Odyssey. Hold on for a moment, my boy. We've stumbled across something important. The world of the Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. Yeah? Who are the Minish? Ah, yes, silly me. Allow me to explain. You humans call them Picori, but they refer to themselves as the Minish. Strange how, in the world of humans, only this forest has kept that name. Anyhow, deep in the forest they built a tiny village where many now live. But if we're to enter the village, we'll have to make you a touch smaller first. Look at that. At first glance it appears to be a mere stump, yes? No, that stump is a portal used by people long ago to adjust their size. With my help, you can use it to shrink down to Minish size. Stand on the stump and press R to shrink. To return to normal, stand next to the stump and press R. Get up there, and we'll give it a try. Look at that scaling and rotating! Truly, this does what Genesis isn't. I don't remember. Welcome to the world through the eyes of the Minish. Now, aren't you glad you saved me? No need to thank me, though. Portals that reduce your size are all around in different shapes and sizes. If you want to return to normal, stand next to a portal and press R. But there is one thing you must know. Being a Minish size is full of dangers. Mere puddles at your normal size are bottomless swamps to the Minish. And as your companion, if anything that happens to you, it happens to me too. So proceed with caution, my lad. If not for your sake, then for my own. The Zarkrai, that is essentially the plot to Micromaniacs on PS1. Where Dr. Shrinkenstein, or whatever his name was, decided that if he... if he shrunk down a bunch of people, then there would be more food for everyone. Because everyone was small, but food would be big. But that... Doesn't that count? Why doesn't that count? Oh, I have to jump off. Gotcha. This is a really nifty perspective. So, yeah, I didn't know that this was, like, the incredible journey, but I'll take it. It appears we have found the Minish village. Pico, Picotti! Aw, did they just talk in their own made-up language? Yes, they seem to do so. I have never played this game, Click. It's your favorite, a game that is new to me. I gather it's been some time since I last saw a human. What's that? You didn't understand what they were saying just now? Ah, yes, that was the language of the Minish. It's a little different from the dialect I am most familiar with. I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what they said myself. But perhaps there is someone here who understands your language. We should look around. All we have to do is walk up to them and talk loudly and slowly. That's what we're taught in England. Not you. Although that actually looks like a pretty cool, like, you could... I could be melodic. Bronwen, we were all having a good time not thinking about Toomey, and there it is. It's like one of the last bastions of surely they're not going to remaster this PS1 era game. But like, it's coming. 4-leaf clover. That means it's going to be a lucky day. Oh, actually, that's a nice touch as well. So you didn't see that, because it's a controller prompt. I walked up to this guy and hit the A button, which is sword. But no, the game decided that was going to be interact. Pretty clever. Maybe I should stop slashing those, in case these guys tell me off. Where do I know this music from? Is this one of those, like, recurring themes that I've heard in, like, a million things before? I don't know. Never seen an outfit like that before. Are you a human? Oh my, it's been quite some time since any humans came here. My name is Festari. I watch the Abbey, as well as the shrine to the north. You seem to be having some trouble with our language, don't you? You could use a Jabbernut. It will allow you to understand our tongue. You should be able to find one in the Barrel House, just south of here. Yeah, I know, like, Legend of Zelda is full of reused themes, and that's pretty cool. Because then you get to hear, like, different variations of those themes. And then you've got... I would swear I'd be able to go, like, this way. Look at that. That looks like a path. Barrel House. Barrel House? That is a boot. Oh, he turned to look at me. Alright. I thought, like, that this guy did something Like when I go into the water, but no, he's just like kids splashing in puddles over there. Don't be doing that. Ahaha! This appears to be a barrel. Hello, gimme things. Ardent Slacker, hello, hello. You join us in a very small world. After all, that's as far as I can go with that before I get sued. Aw yeah, problem solved. Oh, look! This must be the Jabberwood Festari told you about. Well, you better eat it if you plan on making any progress at all. I wonder if we can type it and get away with that. Hopefully, yes. So you've eaten the Jabberwood and now you can understand us. The Elder said that humans can no longer see us as they once could. It's amazing that you can see us. Yeah, it's like the heart of a child. Just like, alright, that's your first one. Chalk that up on the board for CPC Gamer catching the save screen trigger. Restless leg. I was sort of jiggling my knee and it went BAM! Right into the triggers. Our ancestors, the... Thanks. Can I do that again? Our ancestors, the ancient Minish, used the portal between our worlds. It brought them into the human world, and they settled in this forest. So my way of thinking, just having initially just seen that, is that the knowledge has just gone into his brain. There are so many monsters around these woods lately. The Elder said that even the shrine to the north is filled with monsters now. Like the bit in the Matrix where it just downloads how to pilot a helicopter into his brain. It's like that. He just knows now. We Minish live in Hyrule Town and other places too, not just in these woods. So you've eaten the Jabberwood, and now you can understand us? Sorry, but I know little about swords. I'm sure the Elder can help you. I love that this guy's doing the anime glasses thing. Do it again. Yeah, there it is! Oh, it looks to be part of the, Oh, that's interesting. That means it's tied to the text boxes appearing, and not an idle animation. So it will be like, run anim 1, display text 2. Pretty clever. That's adorable! Look, his staff is a sewing needle! Oh, you speak our language? It's been quite a while since we've heard outsiders speak our tongue. We have little to offer you in these woods, but please enjoy your stay. Thank you for your offer. We have no time to relax. My name is Eslo. This child is Lonk. We need to break a curse that has been cast on the Princess of Hyrule. To do so, we'll need to reforge the broken Picori blade. Ah, yes, and you've come here now to have that blade reforged? If you want the blade reforged, you will need the 4 elements. These are the crystalline forms of the energies that fill our world. Only by infusing the blade with these energies can a new blade be forged. Here, give me a map. I can mark where these elements can be found. Alright, so we've got pencils, seashells, penguins, and Don Patch. Pretty good elements, I think. The earth element can be found in the shrine to the north of Festari's Abbey. Speak with Festari. He'll show you the path to the shrine's entrance. Go with caution. Evil creatures have lately made their home in our shrine. Return to me at once after you have found the earth element. That's adorable. And he's got the little four-leaf clovers as potted plants. That's a really good visual. I like that. Alright, back over here. Eleanor, you are also adorable. Take that! You wish to go to the shrine? Very well. This way. That's his hat! I thought he was sitting on a chair. Vile beasts have settled in recently. Be careful. It is quite dangerous. That's clever! Like, look, that's the whole place that we were just in. And then we can't go that way because that's... Okay. This reminds me of... You know your bit in Earthbound where you go to Dinosaur Land? So, this would be the Deepwood Shrine the Minish Elder spoke of. He said something about there being monsters inside, didn't he? Hey, now, no reason to be afraid or anything. I'll be waiting right here. No, wait, what am I saying? I'm not letting you leave me alone out here. Thank goodness there were hearts there from definitely not me jumping into the pond. That was a controller fault as well, that was. Okay. I probably don't even need to do this, but, you know, why not? Oh, I thought that was going to be a case of, like, solve the puzzle, but I'm guessing we just step on the switches. And we get... a small key. You can only use it in this dungeon. So yeah, this is standard Zelda mechanics from the look of it. There's a locked door here. See if you can find a key to open it. Well, I am ahead of you, Hatley. Yeah! Aww. I mean, it's fairly accurate to slugs just falling from all over. Do you see that lever? I think you should be able to pull it. Just stand in front of it and press R, and press down to pull. Oh, yeah! I was gonna say, is this gonna launch me across? Yes, it is. Pretty cool. And then... That's a pretty cool effect that he's just... He gets tired of pushing. Game's like, no. Stop it. I reckon that little cloud is gonna do something terrible. I also get the feeling that maybe nothing's happening if I do this to this mushroom. So, on we go! Oh, well that slows me down. That's good to know. Well, if you wish to do a stream highlight, you can. It's as easy as pushing the button. Oh, I see what we have to do. We have to turn this barrel around to realign the doors, and it goes over there. And then we can push that out the way to make a shortcut. Then we have to wait for these lads to get out the way, and then we can go past them. Our first and worst enemy, my own impatience. Wow, look at the size of that barrel! Hmm? Oh, right. How silly of me. It's not big, we're just small. So we do both at once! Yeah! No need for Mr. Google today. Click, you've got me, the smart guy, solver puzzles. It's in my title. And then, I bet you, if we somehow... Oh, right. It's locked on this side. Yeah, see, we didn't get the puzzle solve jingle the first time, so, I didn't... Oh, I get it! That thing is making the spores that are slowing me down. So maybe don't let it do that. They have shrunk wagon wheels as well. Like, what the hell? What? Be careful, my lad. The barrel just moved. Nintendo presents Donkey Kong Country 3. That's gonna be something to solve later. Blow that up. Yeah, see, it's all blocked off down there with a spider web. Oh, once again, I was just smaller. Oh, okay. Well, I make my own wagon wheels, so... Hey. Listen. I do alright. Oh, I thought I could just go down here. Well, maybe not. Can I... Oh, hello. We go that way, then. Oh, no. That has got to stop. Like, yeah, I get it. I get it, game. Need health. Green elf needs food badly. I know. It's fine. If you could maybe present me with one of those, that'd be grand. No. No. Aww. Now, my next... I think that was his face. Like, he's getting tired. Hey, let's take a look over here. I'm going to use my knowledge of having played a couple of Zelda games before to say that what we need now is something to hold down this switch. Having played Zelda games a time or two, I'm going to suggest that the boss door is going to be clearly indicated. Like, maybe it's going to have a big old skull in front of it. And that's how you know. So maybe don't worry about that until you find it. Although, to be fair, that also has a big old skull over it, so... Once you take hold of something with R, use this thing to push or pull it. It is extremely important, so I hope you take pains to remember it. Ah ha ha ha! So, we do it like that. Oh, and speaking of the boss door, if it's like Zelda games that I have played, we're going to need to find a boss key. So did anybody else see the little face down here? Like in the corner? Is it that one? That's the one. Like, you got the little eyes and the mouth. And it's like, hello, I'm just a puddle. Don't mind me. Any of you barrels want to give me a heart of some description, that'd be quite nice. Nope. Okay, so. How get you? By coming up and over. I know what we can do. I know what we can do. If we go back to the first room, there was a bunch of barrels in there. Or, vases, if you will. Oh, I can't grab that one. Okay. But I can push you in the water. Yeah, and a bunch of these vases, and hopefully, if we find those again, they will have hearts in them. Click. You know dang well that is not what they are. They're cute little penguin hands, holding a cute little penguin pointy stick. I am trying to remember. I think collecting a piece of heart does not refill, but collecting the fourth one does. Although, again, new to this, so I do not know. Which way is that key? I'm gonna say it is up this way. I think there's going to be, well, I know there's going to be something at some point that will help me to get rid of spiderwebs, because I've seen a couple. And it's generally how these games go, that like, here's the thing to solve the puzzle that you saw at the start of the first dungeon. That is also good to know. Once you hold on to one of those, you can't let go. Well, we don't currently have a... oh, actually, yeah, no, we do have a click command, because we set it up not too long ago. Creator of the Unlurk. Well, yeah, see, I would think you use a sword to cut through the spider webs. Can you step on that button? No. Okay. It's what's it from critically acclaimed indie rogue like The Binding of Isaac. I nearly said The Legend of Zelda. That's the game I am currently playing. I am a smart penguin. Okay. Larry Jr., that's the one I'm thinking of. Is there another thing to do up here? No. I mean, there will be when we find the... whatever it is that will... Let's try that again. When we find the whatever it is that will allow me to move through this dungeon. But, yeah, for now, this is the only way that we can go. And then that will allow us to go all the way back here and launch down here. Good job. So this is something that is definitely going to trip me up as I continue playing through this game. Because it's getting me already. And that is, yep, I've gone through the door now. But no, I haven't. I've got... essentially, every single time, I just have to nudge it. Nudge the control stick a little. And that lets me go through the door. But no. Yeah, look at me, tap the temple. Click. Click did that yesterday. Click was having technical troubles yesterday. And I was like, hey, is this a solution? And he just looks directly into the camera, taps the temple because he knows what he's doing. And I was very happy with that. Alright. On we go. Well, there you go. Click. You've... there is now a second command dedicated to you. And this one being your deranged mind. Can I... No. I thought I could maybe, like, move the chest around. And then one of those. Amazing! So if I do one of those... Look, there's a treasure chest here. Why is that not working? I don't know why that's not working. Is it add command, not command add? I don't know. I'm not the guy who uses the bots much. That was mean. That is also good to know. Okay. Surely it's not going to be that easy. The use A to use the command thing. It's not just for talking. It's actually for using items as well. Do I have to... Yes, I do. Okay. See, I was thinking that. We do one of those. But that just makes the weak point appear. And then you have to go attack it. Sparkmane, you missed Pandora's Tower, but this is essentially how those fights went. It wasn't a case of just attack the boss. It was solve the puzzle so that you can attack the boss. And then... nearly get the bad ending because you're too busy telling everyone how great you are. Yeah! We got the Gust Jar. So, if I'm reading this right, that's a pretty clever way of doing it. You hover over the thing, and you push the button that you want to set it to. Now, with that, it's the Poltergust 3000. Or whatever the hell. And with that, we can get the piece of heart. Splendid. I think my favorite part with the not quite as good ending to Pandora's Tower was the fact that it went, like, and everything was terrible, and it was definitely your fault. Like, okay. Oh ho ho. "10 mysterious shells." Not sure what they're for, but let's hold on to them for now. That is for crafting summer-themed recipes in Animal Crossing. Does it shoot out what you suck, or does it just shoot air, asks Sparkmane. Let's find out. Well, there you go. It launches what you take in. So what I think's going to happen is, somewhere around here, there's going to be another mysterious switch or two. And that will maybe open up some steps up there to the heart piece. A teleporter, that's a start. Man, Lady Mappy was coming out with a deep cuts in the last stream. Now I'm doing it with teleport. Like, what year is it? Well, that's going to be a case of me going and finding a teleport pad. So, we will come back to that. Right, so first of all, can I do this? Maybe. Yes, we can. But let's not, because there was another spiderweb somewhere. And I want to say it was towards the start of the dungeon. If I'm remembering things rightly, and I could be. Oh yeah, there's two of them there. Oh! And a teleporter. Good to know. What a dreadful sound. Thank you for making it, game. I'm so happy. I hope this doesn't become like a super recurring thing. These block slidey puzzle. You got 20 rupees. That's great. That's like me level dialogue. I like it. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that big evil door. That's a boss door if ever I saw one. Can I? Oh! So if I do that, then it will launch me across. And I can't do that because I don't have the boss key yet. And by forcing the player to come back to the start, they're going to see this teleport pad and get the other heart. That's really good level design. Alright, one of you guys make it happen. Nice. What's the range? The rest of the screen? That is good to know. I'm not gonna lie, Sparkman, that's a pretty good pun. And I like that. And you know what we like in my stream is puns and penguins. Penguins. I regret saying that. Alright, let's go through that other thing. This one. I like that that's still here from the older 2D Zelda games. Just Link fall down hole. Now what? Unless we find a way to travel by water, we won't be going much farther. This is pretty clever. And also a little dangerous. This is something like wee babby CPC gamer wanted to do. I wanted to go exploring a pond on a lily pad. But then it was like, no, you are human-sized. You can't do that. So I never did. To be fair, Mew, those are, in my mind, the best types of item in Zelda. Like there's one in... I forget what it's called, but it's the Beyblade from Twilight Princess comes to mind. Because it's like, oh yeah, you can use it to attack bosses if you like, but then there's also like really cool like morph ball tracks effectively, and can I put you down? No. Is there a difference between the ones that I can pick up and just pull around? Nope. All of these are labeled as lift. You know how to do this, says Sparkmane. Well... no. I mean, my thought was to, like, pick it up. But it won't let me pick it up. Unless... I would have thought that would have worked. Also, unless... bear with me a second. I just need to respawn everything. I'm assuming it's doing the usual, you left the room, now re-enter the room thing. Indeed it is. Good to know. So my thought, do we... Well, that's fine. I'll just sit here and collect coin. I mean, I can drag it around. But as soon as I move, or let go of the attack button, use button, then it launches it across the room. You behave, chat. Got my eyes on you. Oh, with my tiny Hylian hands. No, I tried that one. They are all marked as lift. Like, if you see top right, it tells me what the command will be. And they are all lift. A good question. Will this eventually run out of steam? No, I have to launch it. Okay. What happens if I push a hit button other than throw? We throw it anyway. Link, you are making this a lonk, fella. You're making this unnecessarily hard on yourself. Oh! Did I say lonk? Because I meant CPC Gamer is making this difficult upon himself. I feel like that's a bit cheap. So what we do... Oh yeah, you just pick up those pots, Link. Except for the ones that you can't. Don't you do that. Oh, and now we bounce ourselves upwards like we're playing Deflector. That game was... Alright, hell of a soundtrack. Oh, Wales, thank you for the hydrate. I will get what's in this treasure chest. I will get a small key. And now I will hydrate. There we go. That's one of those commands where it's like, ha, why would a streamer even have such a thing? What could it possibly serve to have this function? And then you actually stream, and you realize, oh yeah, I've been talking for like 20 minutes, and I haven't taken a sip of water this whole time? Not good. Can't pick up bugs with the gust jar. Good to know. Wait a second. Is this where we got that thing in Smash? Because I know that it's Gust Bellows in that one. But that just probably means it's from a Zelda game, right? If it works similar to this one. Ah! Ambushed! Oh, we got past that problem, Sparkman. It was to, use the things... Use the... treasure chest? The solution was to use the barrel. You have to push the vase, not lift it and throw it. That thing you're all the time doing in this game. Game feels a little too much like tidying up to me. Don't know if I'm keen. I will give the game credit in this regard as well. You don't lose any health when you fall into the water. Get ready for me to be doing that frequently, because I will. At least currently, you do not. Oh, I thought I could solve the problem with that. Game says no. Oh, that's right. I mean, I might lose health when I fall in water. I don't know. It's been a while. Oh, that just took me back in a loop. I thought that would take me to the boss room. Please enjoy me getting lost, everyone. So... more shells. Good! Good, good, good. Now... did I miss something? I think I may have done. Incidentally, Mew, now's you're here, I don't think I got the final figure. How much money did you guys raise with your charity stream? For people not in the know, the Jaded Mew recently took part in like a big old tag team charity stream, and it was like Link to the Past, and I believe Super Metroid Randomizer. And it took a while, but they did it. And we're really proud of them. It's part of an ongoing campaign, I'm told. Okay, cool. Oh, I did miss something, because that's the small key door. So, can I step on that? I can step on that. And I bet that is going to be my indicator for... how far back I need to go for this thing to launch me properly. How about that? It wasn't, but that'll do. We joked about that sort of thing recently, Sparkmane, and I don't think anyone's keen. I'm certainly not, but you know, that's just me. We've got a big key, even though it can't be that big because we are still the size of a thumb. And then... oh, that's clever! So we go here and we heal up. And then we head on down here to go and fight the boss. Fancy that. Yeah, I was getting Thumbelina vibes from this as well. I think that's pretty clever. Which rock was it, and in which direction? Can I just... push every rock, please? Sparkman over here just looking at images of Princess Zelda. Why not? It's a good reference point for drawing. Oh, that's right. I know what I'm doing. And I'm paying attention. And these puzzles are getting solved. By me. I also honestly wouldn't send anything to me to draw, because, hey, I can't draw. That's why I ask our lovely friend Goldfish Teeth to do my emotes. Oh, this is pretty clever, actually. Hey, what's the first thing we have to fight? It's the first thing we had to fight. And I reckon what we do is... Nope, okay. I was going to say, we launch jars at him. Gradius, the fox, hello, hello. Choo-choo's are those little things from the Dreamcast. You ask nicely and Sega just sends you a free game. Possibly because that game's not very good to justify charging anyone for it. But, you still get it. Ahaha! I was thinking maybe we throw the barrels at it, but it looks like reverse Bert the Bashful. Where we attack his feet, and then that makes it fall down. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. I thank you very much. Also, oh Wales, for your, admiring my confidence in problem solving. I'm certainly good at doing that. Sometimes. So are you gonna have, like, a second phase, or are we just... Being the first boss, this is just my attempt to... Well, thank you very much, Sir or Madam Anonymous Gifter, for sending a sub over to Kelly. I hope she shares it with Baby. I feel like Baby would probably enjoy a Zelda game eventually, right? And then a fourth. That timber spot is absolutely fantastic. I love it. That was a very scrunchy sounding boss death zone, wasn't it? Yeah, we got the power of 3 purple bottles. Oh, it's the earth element. Well, that's fine too. Alright, let's test out Sparkmane's hypothesis. Yes, it does. When you get a full heart container, it fills your health. So that is good to know. Ah, we've got the earth element. We must go tell the Elder at once. Oh, we can still roll! Look at him go! I have a friend who has several mini birds, and I did at one point, and no, sitting a bird on your head does not make you shrink, it mostly just means that there is poop on your head now. So, you have found the earth element. You are blessed with much courage and strength for one so young. If your conviction holds strong, head to Mount Cereal. There you will find a man named Milari. Among all the Minish, there is no one more able to repair your sword. If you ask him, he will surely reforge the broken Picori blade. I will send word to him in advance. Game Boy Advance. Travel safely. You are brave, but there are many evils now in the world. You gonna give me something cool to help along my way? Oh no, just a door. Leave through this door here. It will take you out to the forest quickly. Great, Elder. We are in your debt. We shall head for Mount Crenel at once. Can't go to bed? Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Oh, hello. There's a path over there. Do you know what I'm going to do? I am going to do one of them. And one of these just for good luck. Create restore point. Don't load restore point and lose out on all that combat data. Not after the last time. Was that the mountains? It was just like a rock? That'd be adorable. Green clothes and a mystical hat? Sir, would you by any chance be Lonk, the one who found the earth element? Surely you are. I have heard so many tales about you. I am Bellari, researcher of antiquities. I am also a bit of an inventor. You know, you won't be able to get back to town due to all the debris. Here, I have something that might come in handy. You know, I was going to say, I'm really glad it's not just the standard Zelda toolkit. But then it's like, here's the bomb bag! Like, okay. Thanks, boss. Holder of the sacred powers, we grant you the power of the wind. Huh? Oh, it blew up? Hey, kid, look at where that stone used to be. Some strange symbol on the ground. Yes, of course. Why, that must be... Well, I haven't the foggiest, to be honest. Oh, that's great. Although it doesn't appear to leave anything behind. Well, good to know. Also good to know that that is there, I suppose. We will come back for you later. Well, do you know what, Sparkmane? Maybe you should go and hydrate. I don't have such a command, but I would wager we use that on you. I bet. No? Alright. there's a little watery hole down there, and I reckon if we do that... Well... Okay, so it works Bomberman style. That's good to know. A bush mimic! How dare you! I bet that that is one of those. Yes, it is. Okay. We'll come back to you. And then that's gonna be... I'm sorry, what is this? What is this sinister music for just an incidental room? It's like a boss room, but like your boss's room. When you step into there, this place. Oh, that blew up everything. That was great. Do you reckon Chris Houlihan ever, like, brings that up in his everyday life? Like, oh yeah, I was in Link to the Past as, like, the crash handler. Hell yeah. I would. I'm a character in the secret world. Does that count? One of my gaming friends used to work for Funcom, and he named all the characters after people he knew, so, like... Deputy Andy, that's me! And people who've played the Secret World are like, oh, you mean that guy who can't stay on topic and doesn't even notice the monsters? Yeah, that's me! I am way off in the bushes. I'm gonna go back to... presumably the blacksmith area that I was supposed to go to. That I didn't. Because I went, I've played a Metroidvania before. I know how it works. Please shrink. Oh, that's interesting. So if you want to shrink down, you have to stand on the tree stump. But to grow back up again, you just stand next to it. Fancy that. That was adorable. Hey, look at this kinstone piece. Have you ever seen one like it? What? You don't know what a kinstone piece is? Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you come back and see me when you get one, okay? I'm going to make a wild guess. I think kinstones are going to be the IR connectivity with the Game Boy Advance that I can't access now. Darkrai's back. Hiya, Treacle. Whew, I'm busy, kid. Boss always makes sure we've got our noses to the old grindstone. It's not a grindstone, it's a plank. I'll have you know, I got a B- in woodwork at school. I know planks when I see one. How did the dungeon go? Perfect, Darkrai. First time. Little bit of hassle figuring out the boss's dealie, but then we got it. And all was well. What are you? feel like that's a very, very English thing to do. What are you? I don't know, but I'm gonna kill it. So, this is your house. Well, it seems like a nice place. So, where's my room? This box. So, this is your room. That makes it my room too, right? Hey, aren't you tired? Do you want to take a rest? I feel I should point out there were 2 beds in this room. That was a mutual decision. Oh yeah! Well, it's just what I needed to get back in the fight. Let's go, Lonk. Perica Woodland, you're lying again. I see you lying. I did just fine, thank you very much. And people saw it. That's sparkling, right? So that's so that's going to be a shrinking area, surely. I'm gonna say that the mysterious shells... I was trying to climb down the rope, but that's fine. I'm gonna say that those mysterious shells are going to be a currency of some sort. Like, we're going to find a Minish shop, and they're gonna go, yeah, you should pay us in seashells. And that's how we do that. I also like that I could just hide in a hole. Good job. Oh, oh, oh! Can I? No. Holder of the sacred powers, we grant you the power of the wind. Hey, that stone obelisk crumbled. There's another set of those marks. You know, no matter how many times I see that happen, it still rattles me. You don't want to get rattled. Let me tell you, Bones Malone and the Spooky Crew, they will come out and rattle you good. And you'll know it when it happens. What am I doing? Heading over here. Why not? That's a pretty good idea, Sparkmane. Cat! Come one, come all, see how many kinstone pieces you can collect. You never know what fusing kinstones will do, but it's sure to be good. Come on up and get your free kinstone bag for holding your kinstone pieces. Don't miss out on this incredible once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Yes, yes, you're here for your free kinstone bag, aren't you? That's right, maybe you didn't hear me, but they're free for all kids right now. Thanks, Hat Girl. Fitting 2 kinstone pieces together is called kinstone fusion. If you get 2 pieces to fit perfectly, great happiness will come your way. I'll put a kinstone piece in your kinstone bag so you can give it a try. Anyone who's ready and willing to fuse kinstones will look like I do, right now. When you see that look in their eyes, that's when you press L. Use this to choose a kinstone piece and A to try fusing it. Did you catch all of that? Also, I've just noticed, this is the Earthbound text box and font set. Good choice there, Nintendo. Okay, so. Yes, yes, that's it. Press L. Then you can see the kinstone screen. Hurdy-gurdy, man. And we use that one. two kinstone pieces fit perfectly. Maybe something good will happen. Mew, yes! This one was made in part, or entirely, by Capcom. I was very much surprised to see their name on the title screen. Like, okay. A perfect fit. That means we're both due for a little happiness. See ya! Well, now I'm going to go and find where that bramble patch was. Which I'm pretty sure was just this ways. Oh, amazing! Just what I wanted. But what? What? Oh, Zarkrai, did I say the wrong word? I have never trusted brambles. It's... no. Although I'll tell you what, when my dad used to head home from his job, he would walk past the farm with like a bramble patch next to it. And, he'd just have some. He'd pick some blackberries and eat them on his way home. I like, that's pretty cool. Right. I'm pretty sure this won't work, because I think the guy said we needed a piece of a kinstone, which we don't currently have. But sure, let's give it a go. I just planted a big old bean. It hasn't sprouted yet, but when it does, it's gonna be a big sucker. I feel like there's a fairy tale to be told there, dearest chat members. I was so convinced that was going to work. The falling animation's great. I love it. So, now... oh, that's cool. I'm hiding in a jar, don't mind me. There's a little, bee brick down here, and we can come through that. Just try fusing kinstone pieces with lots of people. There's a lot of people out there looking for someone to fuse with. That's another plank I can only go across if I'm small. Do we have to Dark Souls it? Do I have to become small and then this bird carries me around? When you play Dark Souls with your mates. Hi, Legolas. I am Swiftblade, finest swordsman in all of Hyrule. If you train with me, I guarantee that you will increase your skill dramatically. So, would you like to train here? We shall start with the most basic of all techniques. I shall teach you the spin attack. Yes. First, press and hold your sword button. Second, build up enough power. Third, release your destructive might. That's all, young swordsman. Do you understand? Ha, very good. You are a quick student. But one must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's why I will now possess your body so as to demonstrate the technique. I call this the Swiftblade Switcheroo technique of training. Watch this. Switcheroo. Phew. Now you must try it yourself. Yeah, I got it. This is not my first rodeo, sir. It is at least my second. Yes, fine work. You're a quick study. I will now give you this tiger scroll. If you ever forget this technique, you can review it with this scroll. You may view it any time from the quest status screen. Oh, there's a status screen? Okay. There are no more techniques I can teach you with your current sword. Come again when you have a new sword in hand. Oh, okay. Well, see here I thought that the quest status screen was going to go, you need to go east and speak to Pillar Dave, and he'll tell you exactly where to go. Well, whatever. Let's explore Hyrule a little bit. I like explorations. Oh, I know what this is. This is, don't run out the shop with that, or you get branded a thief. Oh, 80 rupees for a wallet. It can hold a king's ransom in rupees. Will you buy it? Yeah, sure, why not? I can afford it. Much obliged, my good lad. Please, do not hesitate to stop by again. My initial thought was to name Link my boy, or I say, because then we can do the old CDI thing. But it seems like the bird hat is doing it for me. So can I pet the dog? Can I pet the dog? No, you cannot pet the dog in Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. Hey, what do you want? My sister's not here, she's at school. I'm sorry, did we just come in and ask where this guy's sister was? Link, behave. Oh, hello, my brother's at school. You also cannot pet the cat. What a terrible game. Hello, ghosts. Boogity boogity boo. Did I scare you? Wait. Is that Marshy? Postman! I am the postman, crossing town at incredible speed to bring you your mail. Cause like, you talk to Marshy, and Marshy goes, boogity boo, I'll scare your kids. And so it went on. Oh no, this is horrible, my cuckoos have gotten out. Can you catch them for me? Sure, I guess. That was the opposite of helping, Link! None of this is working! Time's up! That's it! Well, it looks like I'm still missing a lot of cuckoos. But thanks anyway. Maybe you can help out another time. Let's try... Right. Now, chat, if I run up to the cuckoos, maybe I can just pick them up and not like, nope, alright. See, my thought was maybe I would be able to pick them up now that I'm not using the... Time's up! That's it! Wow, really? I had one! You saw me? I had it! Right. coming with me, chicken? Get in! Last second. I'm good at that. Kids are just naturally scared of ghosts. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm just gonna... That's unfortunate. They're not open yet. Ah, well, just have to come back later, won't we? I really want to play a game. This place isn't open yet. Guess I just got here too early. Alright, done that. Yeah, thank you for backing me up there, Sparkmaid. I picked up one of those chickens. And then the game's like... The door is shut. We can't open it from this side. And then... No, game's just like... Gonna boot you back out. Ho-ho, so you've learned the spin attack. It's still dangerous, but maybe you can handle it. Well, let's see how you do. Show me that spin attack. Get ready. Spin! Yeah, that's the one. But there are monsters out there, kid. You just make sure you're careful. Trilby Highlands. I'll have you know it's the Fedora Highlands. It's the incredibly different thing. It's for gentlemen who have class. This is going to be one of those come from that side rooms, isn't it? Yeah. Can I? Does the wind work on fires? No, but I'll tell you what I do see. I see you. Okay, you got me. Let me make it up to you. You can have this most deluxe of all bottles for only 20 rupees. Hell yeah! The bottle is the most useful item in Zelda games. What goes in a bottle? Everything. You got the Lon milk. You got a fairy. You got the Hylian bass. You got Boraicho. Everything. Look at these. Look at these sliding block room puzzle tiles. Look at them. I don't like you. Royal Valley is that way? And oh yeah, we're going to Mount Serial. I remember. That actually makes things a lot better. If I can just pick up the puzzle items and smash them, yes. Let's do that. Reckon that's gonna be a bomb door? Let's find out. Game says no. That was abrupt. I need more bombs. Okay, you got me. I'll make it up to you by telling you something really good. A friend of mine is in a cave in the south at Trilby Highlands. It's a handy to... Oh. We did that. Well, thank you for more bombs, game. I'll take them. So... Mate, was that a Super Mario 3 sound effect? That was the plant coming out of the thing in Mario 3. I also see you, Mr. Red Ruby. There we go. Definitely worth coming this ways. You know, there's a trick you can do with one of the bosses in Wind Waker, like the giant plant boss. If you water it, it just dies outright. Forget what that sign said, I guess. I don't need to read that. Golly, I hope there's an item quick select at some point. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, okay, well. Got a fairy in a bottle. Heals 100 damage if your damage is over 100, and nothing if your damage is below that. And then this bit over here, I'm getting like... Apparently that's like a bramble patch or something. I'm sorry, Zakurai. I'm bringing back all of the bad memories. Yeah, this looks all hand-drawn. Like, Yoshi's Island 2. This was brought up earlier, but, yeah, no iframes. I could have just died outright then. And it would be my fault for being curious. I wonder if there is some sort of popular idiom concerning curiosity and how good it is for a person. Well... No, it definitely doesn't involve a feline. Why would it do that? Rude. But yeah, item quick select would be fantastic. Please and thanks. Like, this is one of the... Oh, I am losing health by doing that now. Okay. That's good to know. Or is it? Probably not. Maybe that's not the route I take. Maybe let's come back that way. So grab it with my hands? Like a savage? Fine. You can have a point. Once you pulled off their iron masks, those guys are no trouble whatsoever. Yeah, get out of here, red angry bird. I want to talk to you. Unless you have any hearts for me. I'll take some hearts. No? Well, that's fine. Man, Sparkmate, are you glad you finally made it to get to, like, witness my streamer brain in action? CPC gamer forgetting the most basic of tools in his inventory, his own hands. Hmm? Of course, how silly of me. Hey boy, jump into that vortex over there. I've got an idea. Okay. That's pretty cool. You're missing work to be... Well, don't be missing out on work to watch your old friend CPC Gamer. I did see the second message where you're not feeling it today, which is, like, better than just skipping work to watch me, but we'll catch up on that in a bit, I guess. Well, there it is, Mount Cereal. I'm glad you came. Okay, so... I feel... And that's a VVV sound. I thought the game was going to say something then, but actually it didn't. It just sort of paused. Well, oh, okay, amazing. I was gonna say, I don't have any beans. This looks like a bean. How get bean? Oh. Well, luckily for you, and maybe me, I haven't... Sure, I'm glad those emeralds are bouncy. So this perfectly normal looking stone was a portal to the Minish world. Suppose I would have remembered that if I'd stopped to think about it. So what do tools look like in this form? Tools do not work in this form. Can I? Oh, I can! That's not even the devs thought of it moment, that's just something nice that you can do. Sure, I'll buy that Link has the proportional strength of a spider. I'll go for that. You can just lift a giant seed. Oh, and look at that! That's the little path we went down. That's kind of clever. Right, so you go here. Sorry, sir, I may have just filled up your house. Water is life for crannel beans. The blue beans grow when you pour water on them, but the green beans like Crannel hot spring water. Crannel hot spring water can be found only in a spring on Mount Crannel. Well, really, the spring is closer to the base of Mount Crannel. Cool, can I take this? Ah. Do you want that? No, okay. How cheeky would it be if we can use the kinstone piece with, the guy we just stole it from? Okay. So now... become huge. Oh, I've got to let that fairy go, haven't I? Because I don't have any water in my jar. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But... I wonder if they get angry and they would be P-cross. I just thought of that. And I'm very proud of it. And I'm sitting here grinning like an Egypt. Right. Yes! A secret dungeon is revealed. The CPC Gamer is good at navigating. I think that is going to be the source of most of my damage in this game, is getting antsy and running off the edge. Now we need to transcend, or whatever the hell, before we can cross over that. Alright. I wonder if you have to find the actual person that kinstone belongs to. Or is it a case of any person that you can link with will take a kinstone piece? Can I do that? I can't do that. Well, what I'm going to do... I can't do that because I am smaller. And we didn't animate that. Not the best use of a fairy, I will admit, but I need water. So let's do a bit of that, go back down here and collect water. Did I go in there? Okay, you got me. I'll make it up to you by selling you bombs. 10 of them, 30 rupees. Sure, why not? I need bombs. Right, what other puns can we come up with? I wonder if these guys developed a Sega-type console for kids. It would be called the Sega P-Crow. That was great. Once again, I invite you to boo yourself and Burklewood. That was great. Oh, wait a second. That's not what I need at all. I need this water. That is slime, first of all. So how get up? Not like that. Well, I'm going to go stock up on that water again just in case I need it. I can't imagine I would. But, can I take this water? No. Dangerous. No climbing. That's what that said. Good to know. Right, first off, unequip the bottle. Might need that later. Don't go and throw it around. Okay, I actually can't climb up that. That is fine. I feel like I'm missing something. Like maybe there is a switch that will allow me up there. Because, like, obviously there is something there, and that's how we get up that ladder, and that's how we get to the hot springs over there. If the green water is indeed the hot springs, which I am presuming for it to be. Well, we'll come back. We'll figure it out. Right, you're the shop. You're this. And then we don't need to deal with you. This is something I do like about just Zelda games in general. I feel like once I've done one room once, then I'm good to go. I don't need to, like, fight every enemy every time I go through every room. We're fine. So... Oh, look, and there's, like, the visual clue. Use the green water on there, and that's how you do that. Let's confirm. Yep, doesn't care for it. So. Surely we don't have to become small and backtrack all the way back. Sparkmane, I explicitly explained that that was the wrong water. And we need to go and get the slime-looking water. And do it that way. And then the game was like, yeah, this is great. You can't go that way now. Oh, well, you tell that guy hello. He's an okay fellow. So how's everyone's day going? Apparently Sparkmane's not having a good time of it. Is everyone else picking up? I sure hope so. I sure hope it is improved by watching this British guy play Zelda. And try to figure out very basic puzzles. Like, use the item you just got on the thing you were told to use it on. Was it this map where I found a ladder downwards? I don't know. Stream brain. Heals, please. Man, there is a really good piece of music by Team Teamwork. What is it called? Let me check that out real quick. It is called... I don't remember. Anyways, you should go check out the album The Ocarina of Rhyme, because it's great. It's like Zelda and hip-hop mashups, and they're great. Oh, that's right. I did find a ladder down, but I couldn't take it, because there was a little red rupee up here. Okay, okay. Okay. Video game designer hat on. It is a talking green hat with a bird on it, which is remarkably apropos. We just got a kinstone piece. 2, in fact. The red one from that guy in the house, and the blue one from next to the house. And, so what I think we have to do is go to the guy in the house, give him the blue piece, and he will say, hey, here is plot item. Advance forward, young elf. And off we go. That's what I'm thinking. There we go. Right. I could believe it if that's what that is. Empirical Woodland. I've only got it as the Teamwork album. Pretty good one. Hello, do you want a thing? No, because you're not doing the little love heart thing. Well. Then I don't know. Nope, the guy said it was only near the base, so it's not going to be up here. Man, what a frustrating set of circumstances. I'm going to go make a mighty leap. Not been that way. We already saw the solution? Well, I don't know. Yeah, we've seen the green water. I told you, it's the slime. And I reckon there's going to be some dungeon somewhere, and the door is here-ish. Here-ish. And that will let me get up there to collect it. But how climb mountain? And obviously you need to be small to get over there. I feel like it's not going to be bombing that wall, because it's not got the bombable wall texture on it. I say texture, like sprite work. Oh my god. Well, what do I know? I suppose we can't expect the game to hold my hand all the time, but like... rude. I mean, I suppose they did signpost it. They had the two rocks either side, and that's what made me go, hey, maybe I should go this way. Because that's what my internal monologue sounds like. Standard nerd. Oh, I don't have bombs. No, I don't have sword equipped. I have bomb equipped. Good job. Dodge everything. Roll. Piping hot is a phrase that I cannot pronounce correctly. And I'm not the only one of my friends who has this issue. It must be pronounced grape juice! Piping hot! That's how it's pronounced every time in my head. Like, that's how I read that text box. So, Now you know. Alright, let's go pour this grape juice on a bean. And this will allow us progression. It's a shame you weren't here for Pandora's Tower, Sparkmane, because I feel like you'd be the only other person who would get it when I talked about the dungeon and what of Rockshard Rampart. There we go, right. Now, we're making progress. Amazing. Right. Now... I detest reading! That's just natural for me at this point. Smash everything up. Also, hello, yes, there is combat in this game. It's been so long. Are those guys called Tektites? Or am I thinking of something from Zelda? This is Zelda. Metroid. Those little guys that go round and round. Although I believe they are also called Gemas? I don't know. I kind of miss when games had manuals and like it had all the enemy names in them. I miss when games had manuals. End of sentence. Because sometimes they'd have story in them. Final wall. Watch out for falling rocks. And sometimes you'd have really cool copy protection in your manual. Like the Wheel of Piracy. And the little magazine that came with Leisure Suit Larry 3. I can go in there, I reckon. I just need to find a portal. Maybe not annoy those creepy crawlies. The fact that this is a recurring texture tells me that I'm probably going to get a rock climbing item at some point. But that is for another time when we find it. I wonder if this is tutorializing something. Let's find out, shall we? I'm wondering if you're able to climb up and down the beanstalk over here. Because it's a Jack and the Beanstalk reference. Because we're small and then big. Good job. And no, we're not. That is good to know. So whatever I need to do is definitely up there. Did I try this? Pretty sure I tried this. Yes, I did. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Now then. Krenel Wall. Krenel Mines. Mines, you say? I currently do not trust any wall in this game. And it's because of things like that. How dare you? You betrayed my trust. I can't believe you've done this. Oh, the metal ones, the worst ones, like the metal slimes in Dragon's Quest. It only shuts down Japan every time a new one comes out, Andy. It's a fairly popular series. You need to get out of my way. That's what you need to do. Terrible game design. Minus 69,105 out of 10. I blame the player. Let's just keep these equipped before I figure out what I'm doing, shall we? Yes, let's. So this guy can't move. But this guy can move. And then you can move. Yes! Master Gamer! That's why people respect console gamers, I tell you what. Get out of here! That is really awkward to do, navigating in, like, a Z-axis in a game that doesn't have one. What's that about? That sounds like an important message. Hang on. Team Snapchat really wants to talk to me today. At least someone does. Okay. I have had a terrifying thought. Indeed I have. And that thought is... am I going to have to plant another bean and go to the bottom and then come back up the mountain again? I can believe this game will make me do that. Okay, you got me. Let me make it up to you. This fabulous grip ring is just perfect for a young mountaineer like yourself. Climb in style for only 40 rupees. What a bargain. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, do I need to equip that? No, I just have that. Good. Good to know. Not even a heart. How dare you? This feels like something I can't do yet. So we're going to come back. Because we did see the little rainbow tiles in the first room we went in today. So there's going to be something there. Can I put a bomb on it? Do you know what? Maybe. I did just get a bunch of bombs in that hidden room, so let's check. No. But good thinking. I like where your mind is going with that one. That's a pretty cool idea. Okay. So block there? I got nothing. What I'm going to do... Oh, put a block there. No, there's no... I'm glad I got the grip ring, because if I had to go do that again, that'd be pretty terrible. Not sure I follow you. There's no blocks here that we need. I'm going this way with the mushroom. Oh, yeah, no, you can't. Oh, that's going to throw me to the floor. So yeah, no, Zelda games, you're not able to, like, bring stuff from one room to the next. Do you know how many puzzles would be solved if you could just pick stuff up and carry them around with you? Most of them, let's be honest. No, don't do that. Stay there. Stay. There. Because... I would have said that was a bombable wall, but there you go. Right, this is backwards progress. Don't go that way. Go this way. Oh yeah, that was a little hole where something needs to go, doesn't it? Then... I feel like this is also a place you can go, but maybe you need to be small. But I don't know if that's, like... couple of... Oh, I can go this way now! Yeah, I don't know if that's just the, two edges of sprites connecting. Oh man, now we play Bart Simpson Escapes from Camp Deadly. I love that game. No, I didn't. But it was a Game Boy game that I owned, and therefore played it to death. No bomb throwing. Well, that sign can't stop me, because I'm not looking at it. Oh, chat! How terrifying is the Great Fairy gonna look? I don't know. Can I... Great Fairy? Come on, be scary. Yeah. useless. Can't even steal the fairy spring water and sell it for inordinate amounts online. This makes a lot of sense, incidentally. You move a lot faster horizontally than vertically, which is why we climb the Holy Mountain horizontally. So, we made it to the top. And now we're going to go back down again, because I saw that door. Nope, nope, nope! Can I pick up fire? No, that'd be too easy. Hello. I am the Krenel Hermit. I left the world to pursue a life of quiet reflection. You seem to be but a child, yet you climbed this forbidding mountain alone? I must reward your courage with a little information. Have you not seen strange patterned walls as you climbed this mountain? Bombs. Bombs are the answer. We tried bombs. Bombs didn't work. See? Put a bomb there. No, maybe not. Once again, I make a bit of a request. Anybody feel like dropping any hearts? That'd be grand. Aw, chat, thank you! That one with Adelie is the absolute best. I'll take that one. That was the start of Epona's theme? No, it's not. That goes the other way. I'm sure it's the start of one of them Zelda themes right there. Yes! Yes! Keep it going, chat. Keep those hearts coming. Put your hands to the screen. Present CPC Gamer with your power. These raindrops are like boulders of water to us, kid. Watch out! If one of them hits us, it'll do more than a little damage. This is what it feels like to play Toho! And dancing through the rain! And staying dry! Somehow that worked! Oh my god, it's one of these. Branwen, right there, she's playing a couple Pokemon games. And one of them has a lot of these boulder rolling puzzles. And I was saying in her stream how I consider them one of the worst puzzles just in games. And her response was basically, you just start at the end and work backwards, it's fine, it's easy. And yeah, actually, but also let me have a bit of a whinge. I saw you. Oh, this is like the Japanese lottery system, isn't it? Like, you have to sort of shuffle left and right and pick the one you want to go down. Pretty cool. See, your perspective on stuff is pretty much always really, really interesting, because it's not one that I share about most things and most areas of expertise. So, yeah, it's really interesting to hear it. And then... do you just not move? Then why are you there? Fine. And like this sort of thing. I don't like this variety of puzzle. But... it's fine. I guess I definitely know of worse. And it is pretty handy that each block will only move one square in one direction, it looks like. So, it's not like I am completely stuck. And to be fair, you just reset the puzzle if you need. I may need. Unless... and then can you go across? You can. Where is my solving the item jingle? Thank you very much. I solved that puzzle. We were talking with my mods like, hey, do we add sound alerts? I'm like, nah, sound alerts probably be annoying. But it would mean that I could get a Zelda... I don't think I can go that way, can I? Like, if that's just gonna drop me down the... if that's just going to drop me down the hole every single time, then I'm just going to lose a bunch of health. Probably. Come on, game. There we go. Well, I needed to save anyway, because we're kind of coming up on 3 hours, which is when I call it. Do you know what? This is, like... did the game pull a little sneaky on me? And this is a dungeon? I feel like that's what's happened. Of course that's not going to work. Why would that work? That never works. Do you know what would be nice would be if this area if this area had a map. What gives me that idea, Zarkrai, is the fact that when it went, yeah, you just need to go over there and speak to the guy. I was expecting to go over here and speak to the guy. But what has actually happened, I don't know that you've noticed. We've spent a substantial amount of time screwing around on this mountain for seemingly no end. And Yeah. Here we are. You see, I tried that one, Sparkmane. Doesn't seem to want to work. But, for you... Wait, no, I can't do that, because, when you do that, you can't turn around. So, like, this is just how... That's just how it goes. And then, I lose health. Well, letdown. Well... You gonna pick up their jaws? You're not gonna give me any health though, are you? No. What we're gonna do, I'm going to go over to that puzzle so that I know what puzzle I need to solve the next time I'm here. That will be tomorrow, everyone. And then I'm going to pause, and we will come back. How's that? I hope everybody is having a good time with me playing Minish Cap. I know, I'm doing alright with it. Last thought before we do that. That'd be far too easy. Alright. Well, what's the button? That's the button. Man, I keep hitting it accidentally, but when I want to touch that button, you think I can find it? Hell no, I can't. And what we're also going to do is do the classic save. Thank you very much. Alright. Here is my end screen. I'm going to hear that little low health alert in my sleep. Good times. Who is raiding? It is... Let's go yell at Click, because I didn't raid and yell at Click for a short while. Click is playing Judgment. And... that's about that. Yes, please do come back tomorrow. We're going to keep on going with Minish Cap. And it says the raid has been created. Has it? Because I don't see no raid prompt. You working there, Twitch? Oh, it has? Well, it's not showing up on my end. Maybe we just have to go say hello to Click like the old-fashioned way. Raid that guy. Yeah, do you know what? Just leave me here. That's fine. I don't need nothing. I was gonna hang over on Click's stream until I see people show up. Seriously, you don't see the little prompt button? Because I don't. What if I do it like that? There it is. I just have to, like, load my stream in a separate window. Alright. 3, 2, 1, raid. Come back tomorrow for more Minish Cap, and until next time, goodbye!